I wanted to start exploring the technologies of making VR, but I wanted to do it from a background of film and to really have my film language that I have developed during my 2 short films that is pretty immersive and that uses sound really as a super atmospheric tool to take you into other like ways of feeling reality. To go in VR and explore with it, not just like how to build this magical realism universe, but also to build it and interact with it. No, nothing. Like I didn't. I mean, I had watched some VRs and I was not really convinced. Then I saw Havana. It's an amazing VR that is like about a indigenous shaman from Brazil, and how she wasn't actually allowed to be a shaman because she's a woman. In her tribe, that was not allowed, but she just randomly tried ayahuasca when she was a little girl, and she tells of this story of her first like experience with ayahuasca, and it's super magical and it makes you like experience something very strong when you're in that virtual reality. So just by watching and by experiencing that, I said like, okay, I'm gonna get into VR and I'm gonna do one. But I had no idea of it before. But I think a lot of times, I mean, every time I do something, I haven't done it before. So I just jumped in it to do it. I think what interests me, it's like shamanism is a technology of knowledge, and virtual reality is a technology of knowledge, of perception. So when I saw this film that I was talking about, Havana, it made sense for me. Like, you just can talk about other realities with virtual reality in a way that makes more sense to people than with other, than with photography that is so non-immersive, for example. If you're doing 360 film, like just a film, it can become like just boring because you have actually the possibility of doing something interactive when you have a headset. The word VR is like so put in a little prison and like, oh, just for geeks, you need to get it and you need a headset. But actually, if you talk about immersive experience, people want to do that. I mean, I want to do that. I want to do immersive experiences, like sensorial stuff, because we are really disconnected sometimes of the body and of others, and this is like a tool that artistically can be used for that. So, yeah.